Here's a detailed overview of React. What is React? React is a popular open-source JavaScript library for building user interfaces, UIs, especially single-page applications, SPAs. It was created by Facebook, now Meta, and released publicly in 2013. React allows you to build complex UIs by creating small, reusable components that manage their own state. Key features. 1. Component-based architecture. UIs are split into independent, reusable pieces called components. Easier to manage and test each part of the app individually. 2. Virtual DOM. React maintains a virtual representation of the DOM. Efficient updates. It compares the virtual DOM with the real DOM and only updates what's changed. 3. JSX, JavaScript XML. Syntax extension that looks like HTML but lets you write logic in your UI components. Makes code easier to read and write. 4. Unidirectional data flow. Data is passed from parent to child components. Props, helping keep the app's state predictable. 5. State management. Use state and other React hooks make it easy to add and manage local component state. Ecosystem solutions like Redux and Context API help manage global state. 6. React hooks. Introduced in React 16.8, simplifies writing components with state and side effects. Use state, use effect, use context, use reducer, etc. 7. Rich ecosystem and community. Large number of third-party libraries and tools. Backend agnostic, integrates easily with any backend or API. Core concepts, components, building blocks of React apps. JSX, syntactic sugar, allowing you to write HTML inside JS. Props, read-only inputs passed into components. State, data managed within a component that changes over time. Lifecycle, controlled by hooks and class methods, component did mount, etc. Event handling, camel case event names, on-click, on-change to bind functions. Ecosystem and tooling, create React app, CRA, boilerplate for starting React projects. Next.js, React-based full-stack framework with SSR, server-side rendering, and SSG. React router, client-side routing. Redux, Zustand, Recoil, state management solutions. Material UI, Chakra UI, Tailwind CSS, popular UI component libraries. Advantages of React. High performance due to virtual DOM, reusable and modular components, strong community support and vast ecosystem. Declarative code makes UIs more predictable and easier to debug. Common challenges. Learning curve for beginners, especially with JSX and state management. Rapid pace of change. New tools and best practices emerging often. Boilerplate and configuration can feel heavy without CRA or frameworks. Example of a React component. Here's a simple functional component. JSX import React from React. Function greeting name. Return h1 hello name, h1. Export default greeting. And to use it, JSX function app return greeting name world. Schnar. Why use React? Scalability. Well suited for large apps due to its modular design. Productivity. Enables faster development with reusable components. Cross-platform. React Native allows building mobile apps with the same concepts. Would you also like a comparison between React and other frameworks like Angular Vue? Guidance on setting up a project? Best practices for writing clean React code? Information on advanced concepts like suspense or concurrent mode? Let me know. I'm here to help you dive deeper.